Spider-Man 4. It would be awesome to see Tobey Maguire return as Spider-Man in one more solo movie, or even a trilogy. I mean, imagine that. 3 more Spider-Man movies with the OG Spidey. Well, in an interview promoting Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Sam Raimi said, "I've come to realize after making Doctor Strange 2 that anything is possible. Really anything in the Marvel Universe. Any team-ups, anything. I love Tobey, I love Kirsten Dunst. I think all things are possible. I don't really have a story or a plan, and I don't know if Marvel would be interested in that right now. I don't know what their thoughts are about that. I haven't really pursued it. But it sounds beautiful. Even if it wasn't a Spider-Man movie, I'd love to work with Tobey again, even in a different role." Now, the fact that he said this almost guarantees that Tobey isn't actually in Multiverse of Madness, which is a shame, but at least we got to see him one more time in No Way Home. Now, as amazing as it would be to get Spider-Man 4, it should not happen. After Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, Venom 1 and 2, and Morbius, even if you like some of those movies, we can all agree that they weren't amazing, and they weren't even close to the level of Spider-Man No Way Home. So after all these films, and some weird ones in the pipeline, like Kraven the Hunter and Madam Web, I don't think that Sony should be allowed to touch Spider-Man 4. I also don't think they should put Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in their Venomverse, or whatever the heck they're trying to build if the movies aren't going to be good. We can all agree that Morbius was pretty bad, but I actually feel bad for the director and everyone that worked on the film, because I know for a fact that it was probably Sony execs telling them to add or remove certain things, which ended up making the movie even worse. It happened with Spider-Man 3 and The Amazing Spider-Man, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're still doing the same things. Anyways, if you're still interested in Sony's universe because you love Spider-Man and all his related characters, or if you just want to see if it's possible for Sony's next project to be worse, according to MovieBuff1219 on Twitter, Madam Web starts filming this July in Boston. They also tweeted that Echo will film from April 25th to August 26th in Peachtree City, Georgia. Now, I think this is a stretch, but I wonder if Daredevil's new supposedly yellow suit will debut in Echo, or if it'll be saved for his own project. In She-Hulk, he'll probably just wear a regular suit like in Spider-Man No Way Home, since he'll just be a lawyer and probably won't be fighting crime. But in Echo, since the Kingpin will return, it would make sense if he actually suited up in the show. And lastly, Moon Knight's executive producer Jeremy Slater revealed how the team came up with Moon Knight's MCU suit. "My very first idea for the show was the scene where Steven was trapped in a bathroom by a monster, only to be saved by the man in the mirror. So right from the beginning, I knew his suit would have to be supernatural. It wouldn't make sense for Steven to be wearing a bulky costume beneath his clothes, or for Mark to always have to fetch his costume from a hiding spot. So we knew the suit would need to be conjured into existence somehow. We just didn't know how." Enter Nick Pepin. Nick was one of our 2 Marvel producers, and part of his job included supplying us with every piece of Moon Knight reference material on the planet. Every inch of our writer's room was papered with incredible comic art. And one of those pieces of artwork was this Universe X version of Moon Knight created by Alex Ross, Doug Braithwaite, and Jim Kruger. We realized if the suit was conjured into existence, like the bandages on a mummy, it would feel visually distinct from all the Stark and nanotech suits that currently populate the MCU. At this point, we assumed his costume would be some variation of the traditional comic look, and we pitched the summoning idea to Kevin Feige using the Universe X costume as a visual aid. He loved it, but he wanted us to take it a step further. It was actually Kevin's idea to combine the modern Moon Knight look with the Universe X mummy bandages, resulting in the suit seen in the show. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you still want to see Spider-Man 4 if there's a possibility that Sony could ruin it? Do you think Daredevil will have a big role and suit up in Echo? And what do you think of the idea behind and the design of the MCU's Moon Knight suit? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you will never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.